Hey real estate agents, did 2023 suck for you? You may not be aware, but there was over 30% less transactions nationwide than there was in 2022. But what I want to do is introduce you to a new way in 2024 how you can work smarter, not harder. We are going to outline for you several different steps on how you can identify likely home sellers, what to say to them, and the workflows that you need to build into your business so ultimately you can do more business. Check out this video as we dive in and walk through all of that today. Hey, I'm Eliot, one of the co-founders of Zoodealio. In this guide of who's selling in 2024, we were able to uncover target markets such as baby boomers. Baby boomers in 23 were 52% of who bought and sold real estate. This is a study that was done by the National Association of Realtors, and they're uncovering that this is going to be the same statistic in 2024. Let's take a step back. 7 out of 10 homeowners have a 4% interest rate or lower. Those are known as the golden handcuffs. What we found in looking at the statistics around baby boomers is 33% of them own their house free and clear. This gives them the ability to take advantage buying their next house, because when they go to move, whether it's a lateral move as far as price or a move down in size, they're able to pay cash for their next house. This is an advantage to them because now they're able to negotiate a better deal for themselves. This is wildly important to you because that is targeting who is going to sell their house in 2024. The next targeting strategy that I want you to focus on is key phrases or terms or AdWords. Now, sometimes this is seen as a little bit more of an advanced strategy for a lot of real estate agents. What I'm going to share with you is going to be from an advertising standpoint, but you're also going to be able to use this in your email campaigns, your print campaigns, and even just your overall networking strategies. And that is the search term of sell my house fast. It's the #1 search term in 2023 in Google pay-per-click advertising. Why is this important to you? Because there is a study that was shown in the American Attitudes. The majority of homeowners would have given up $45,000 to sell their house with the certainty and convenience, basically controlling all the time frames that you need. What this does is it eliminates the problem of having to sell your house, move in with those in-laws, move your stuff into storage, stay in an Airbnb, and having that overall transition be a very expensive process or a very stressful process. Why is this important to you? Because now you have strategies where you want to be able to get those prospects to raise their hand by bringing them unique selling strategies, such as cash offers, the ability to sell and lease back their home so that they can get that equity, identify the property that they want to move into, and then have a nice graduated move. So I encourage you to make sure that you take advantage of this opportunity, bring those instant solutions to your prospects, and show them how you can strategically move them in a very smooth way. What I want to do is introduce you to a framework today on how to build your lead machine. Now, it's got 4 simple steps that I want to introduce you to, and I want you to look at them in this order of operation. Now, the first one I want you to focus on here is people that you know. And by bringing your unique value proposition to those clients, you're able to inspire transactions and help them to raise their hand. Now, let me give you an example of this. That unique value proposition may be a cash offer solution, the ability to cash out of their house, lease it back, or being able to bring them a cash offer where they can rehab their house and sell it for top dollar on the market, and they get all of the difference. So these are those value propositions that you want to put into email campaigns, marketing campaigns, newsletters, your communication on ways to cast out and scale your message. Now, the next thing I want you to focus on in building your lead machine is posting these strategies, right? And when I say post, I do mean Instagram, I mean Meta, right? To where you can take the content, post it, and be able to get people to interact with this. Now, a hack and a trick I always tell everybody to do is make sure that when you do this, you're commenting and liking on their post. A good quick hack on that is when you comment and interact with their post, they're more likely to see your post, right? And then of course, a simple strategy in this, you don't only want to post business, you want to make sure that you weave in some personal stuff too to make sure that you stay compelling to that audience. The next one I want to talk about here is being able to purchase lead lists. Now, when you hear that,
A lot of people don't realize that it's something sometimes as simple as a subscription to LandVoice, Vulcan 7, RedX, My Plus Leads. Before I go into the second part of that, I want to talk about these. These are lists that are going to be aggregated for you on a daily basis, such as canceled, expireds, even for sale by owners. Now, the thing I want us to be looking at is who is likely to sell. So before, when we were talking about the baby boomer generation, where 52% of the transactions that occurred in 2023, these are those types of lists that we can now run and find them. So if they are in this list, that is more likely to sell. The next area I want to talk about are systems like PropStream, Property Radar. They allow you to go in and run filters on likely candidates, such as searching by probate, divorce, move up, move down, and those are triggers potentially from birth, just married. Now, the other thing too I want us to look at in that particular divorce category that I think is so important for us to know is that over 55% of the people that get a divorce actually own their home, and more times than not, or one of the parties is going to want to sell the house, right? So it's a marketing campaign where you can deploy your unique value proposition, such as an instant cash offer that controls the time frame, gets them the cash that they're looking for, and potentially cashes out one of the parties, and it's bringing a simplification to already a hardship situation. So something you may want to look at. And then the last thing I want us to look at is the running paid ads. Now, this is definitely a very dynamic space. And so I had mentioned before that the #1 Google search term in 2023 for real estate was sell my house fast. This is something that you're gonna wanna focus on and be able to deploy this to different platforms within Meta, such as Instagram and Facebook. But of course, we can bring those keywords and search terms over to Google, YouTube, etc. Now, on this, I want us to look at the framework and how important this is. Let's go down the framework here of social first. We want to have a compelling hook. It is really important for us to be able to have an artwork or asset that we're loading that's going to stop that scroll. Motion is one of those things that stops the scroll, but you need to be able to deliver a hook and an offer on why they would progress to your landing page within, most of the time, 10 to 15 seconds, right? It's a very fast and important thing to do. Now, when we go to search, per that ad word that you're running that on, you want to make sure that you're driving to them and that headline is in alignment with your search term, i.e. sell your house fast. You want to drive them to a cash offer, get multiple cash offers on your home instantly, right? That would be like a compelling headline on how that would line up, and encouraging them to put in their address and instantly get their cash offer options for them.
So if you're looking to list more homes in 2024, I have 3 simple tips. Your business is gonna grow to the extent that your audience does. Grow your audience, i.e. your database, with lead magnets. Like monitor your home's value and get a free monthly report on your home's net worth, or get an instantly notified of any homes that are hitting the market in your neighborhood. Work with systems that help you get prospects to raise their hand. By targeting who's selling statistically, you're more likely to put yourself in selling conversations. With the commission lawsuits that are going to change how we work with buyers, be prepared to focus on sellers. If buyer compensation goes away, this is an opportunity for you to create new clients, as you can share with them you will help them buy their house when selling their current house. And you have several options here that you can negotiate on concessions for closing costs for them, so that you can ultimately get compensated when representing them. Hey, thanks so much for checking out this video. If you're interested in how Zoodealio can help you grow your business, Zoodealio brings you instant cash offers and selling solutions to your clients, marketing strategies to help your clients get them to raise their hand. My team would be happy to set up a demo for you so you could see how this fits in your business and how you can crush it in 2024. Just simply go over to Zoodealio.com, schedule a demo, and my team will be there to help you out. As always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Thank you so much for watching.